Hi guys, it's Jamila here from Slap. Today I'm going to be doing a video on the brand new Glossier Ultralip Lip Balm Lipstick Lip Gloss Hybrid. So if you haven't subscribed already guys, please subscribe. I would love to have you in the Slap family. And without further ado guys, here is the video. As today I'm going to be trying out the brand new Glossier Ultralip Lip Balm Lipstick Hybrid. I love the little mailer I got. This comes in white paper. It is still padded, but because it's corrugated, they don't need to put any extra plastic in. It did come with a classic Glossier pouch, and they did ask at the checkout if I wanted to be good and not get it, but the last one I have broke, so I decided to get one. I think it is already broken, which is a bit of a shame. But I do really like these pouches. I think they're just super handy, especially when you're traveling. And I got two shades. It actually came in loads of shades, but I decided to only get two because I didn't know what it was going to be like. And also I've got a lot of these lipstick lip balm hybrid products. As you guys know, I've got the Gucci Rouge de Beauté Brilliant lipstick, which I just seem to love to say, and I love to use, my favorite thing ever. I've got the Victoria Beckham Posh lipstick. I had the Westman Atelier, didn't really work for me unfortunately. I've also tried the Pat McGrath. I feel like there's another one that I'm missing, but a lot has launched, so I'm excited to just keep trying them. I think eventually I will do some kind of roundup. So it says Ultra Lip Hydrating Shine and Colour, 3 grams and 0.10 ounces. The cashmere sweatpants of lipstick, the rich moisture of a balm, the sheen of a gloss, and the buildable colour of a lip tint. The hassle of layering multiple products is one tube, one step, one ultra lip. The balmy formula is a standout. It feels luxe, plush, and so comfortable, like pulling on a buttery, soft, well-loved cashmere sweater. Our exclusive and rich blend of 4 molecular weights of hydrating hyaluronic acid draws in and holds onto moisture like a magnet for revitalized lips. A nourishing 3-oil blend, meadow foam, jojoba, and watermelon locks in moisture so lips feel soft and supple. The pigmented colour is buildable. Swipe on once for sheerer coverage and 2 to 3 times for a bolder look. Buildable, nourishing, vegan, conditioning, enhancing, and cruelty-free. It comes in 9 shades, and there's a really good range of shades. I like that there isn't just one brownie nude and then the rest are like reds and pinks. I got the shades Cachet. I also got Villa. They say that Cachet is a walnut brown and Villa is a dusty rose. I was tempted also by Trench, which was a toffee brown, and also Ember, which they said is a deep mauve. So it is £14 and 18 US dollars. That's one of the things I do love about Glossier. They're super affordable. It's kind of guilt-free shopping, which is why I had no qualms about buying two. Two of them was still less than the Gucci one. I'm excited to try this. I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna show you guys a demo and packaging. Actually looks really fun. It's not as like glitzy and glamorous as the Gucci one, for example, but I do really like it. I think Villa looks a bit light for me. The lighter one, Villa, it looked a bit pink. I have a feeling that Cachet, the deeper one, will look just better on its own with nothing underneath. And I feel like Villa will look better with a lip liner. So I'm going to try them both on both ways. They did feel very creamy to go on, but when I rubbed them in, there was that kind of tackiness. It felt a bit thicker than something like the Gucci. I do like the packaging. It feels fun. It feels very modern, and they're really nice to hold. They're very chunky. They're very smooth and silky. They're pink, which I do always love pink. And I love the big bold Glossier on the front. I feel like that looks pretty cool as well. So I like the packaging. I feel like it looks cute. So I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna start with Villa first, and then I'm gonna go into Cachet. bit pinker and more corally than I expected it to be, but it does look nice. It's not bad. Obviously you guys have seen me try on some really intense looking light pink lipsticks and it doesn't look like that. It feels very creamy. It feels very nourishing. It really does feel like a heavy duty thick lip balm. It does feel really comfortable on the lips. It feels very balmy. It's on the top lip, it's not completely even. It looks a bit patchy in parts, but I do think it does look nice and it looks bright. I'm now going to try it on the shade Cachet. That is the Cachet on the bottom lip. It does look a lot richer and deeper than, I think even than my Gucci one. It looks quite plummy, it looks quite berry. I think they said this is a walnut brown and I do feel like it does have a bit more of a chestnutty, nutty brownness to it. So I do quite like this actually, it's different. I'm just gonna put some on the top. I actually really like this shade. I wasn't expecting this deeper one to be as rich and nice. It's got a really nice glossiness to it, but it's still got a nice sheerness to it. I think if this was completely opaque, it would look a bit heavy or a bit full on. But I think because you can still see the middle of my lip, natural lip color, it makes it look a lot more fresh. I'm going to pop on a bit more and see what happens. I feel like it looks like more of the same because it's so shiny and glossy. It's hard for it to kind of grip onto itself in a way that's actually really layering up. But it does look a bit more opaque than it did before. But luckily and thankfully, it does still have a little bit of the lighter lip coming through the middle, which I think just gives it a bit of a modern spin and a bit more of a fresh vibe. So I really like this, it's super nice. So I'm going to take this off and then I will come back with a little bit of lip liner around my lips and try on the shade Villa. I put on a bit too much lip liner, I'm sorry. So here we go. It looks a lot more like the Cachet does, just naturally. So if this is the look you were trying to create, then I think you could just go for the Cachet. I'm going to take it off and just put a tiny bit less on because I think it's a bit unfair because I went quite hard on the lip liner. Okay, so I'm back, it's probably looking a bit better. So I'm going to try on Villa again, just with this more minimal version of lip liner around my lips. This is probably the best way to really show off Villa. I like this color actually, and I think it's quite bright and not too pink, even though it is on the pinkier side than I would prefer. I'm just gonna quickly try on the shade Cachet with a tiny bit of lip liner on around the edges. I don't think it will need it. I think they actually do a really good job of nourishing the lips. I think if I tried on a lipstick as many times as this, my lips would start to feel a lot more dry. I think they're probably a bit more tinted than say a Victoria Beckham Posh lipstick or a Gucci Rouge de Beauté Brilliant lipstick. The actual lipstick itself is also fatter than both of those, so it just feels like you're really slathering on a lip balm. I do think it's actually really good, and it is different to everything else that is out there, even though it's not. So if we think about the price, they're actually really good value for money. £14, 18 US dollars, 3 grams, and I'll put on the screen right here how big the Victoria and the Gucci ones are. As you can see, I definitely have a type. The Cachet and the Gucci are very similar to each other. The Cachet looks a bit more brown and the Gucci looks a bit more mauve. Victoria Beckham and the Villa are very close to each other as well, but the Villa looks a bit more pink and the Victoria Beckham looks a bit more mauve. The Glossier lipstick is 3 grams and 0.10 ounces. The Gucci is 1.8 grams and 0.06 ounces, and the Victoria Beckham is 2 grams and 0.07 ounces. So the Glossier one is the biggest one of them all. It's half the price of all of them as well, so definitely great value for money. I do find the quality exactly the same. I've been outside, I've been around, I've reapplied this lipstick twice, but I realized I didn't actually do a wear test, so I'm going to do a quick one now. So it is now 4:13 p.m. This is the shade Villa, which is the one I keep reaching for, actually, weirdly. Does need lip liner, but this is just a wear test, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. So guys, I am back. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I got distracted by Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It is now 5:30. I've been wearing this for over an hour, I think. I put this on at 4:13/4:14 and my lips are still hydrated. They don't feel as creamy and silky as they did before, but they do still feel hydrated. They don't feel dry. They've lost that kind of balmy texture to them. I did just have biscuits and tea, which is really gross. They do still feel very soft and they do still feel very hydrated. So I do really like that. I don't think it's gonna last much longer. I'm just gonna give you a quick close up and then I'll round up. Definitely do feel like this is something you will need to reapply, kind of like the Gucci and the Victoria Beckham as well. It's about an hour's worth of wear, maybe just over an hour. I've been wearing this for an hour and 15 minutes, and it's only really now that I thought, oh, I should probably reapply. I do think the amount of tint left is the same and the amount of balm left is the same. Obviously, when you're wearing a lip balm or a tinted lip balm, it's really hard for the product to actually stay on your lips because it's not matte, it's creamy, it's silky, it's not meant to really last forever. It's just supposed to give you that hydration, that gloss and that sheen. So I definitely do feel like it does what it says it will do. Considering they are half the price and bigger than the Gucci and the Victoria Beckham one, I think they're fantastic value for money and I would highly recommend them, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'm actually a lot more impressed than I thought I was going to be, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling both of the shades. Let me know in the comments down below which one's your favorite, which one you'll be trying, which one you'll be buying, if any. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, please subscribe. I would love to have you in the Slap family. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you on the next one.